Hey everybody, I'm back again to show a video on the Gopro Studio app. It's actually one of the best simple applications to edit video, and it's free. So not a lot of people have talked about it, but it's a good alternative if you don't feel like paying hundreds of dollars for a video editing suite. So one of the things I like about it is it's got some pretty good settings. I mean, you can select your image size, you can speed up the video and do time-lapse videos right from just a really easy jog setting. You can either do AVI or MOV format, but it accepts MP4s as a native format before you convert it. It has a little conversion thing so that if you get it from your GoPro or any other camera that uses MP4, you can convert it right into a format you can utilize in the software. And then you can import any media that is AVI already or MOV. So you can get as fancy or as simple as you want. You can go in and modify your text. You can change the color of the text. You can change the size, the strokes, backdrops, just a myriad of selections in your text properties. And also on the bottom right hand corner of the software is some presets. So you can, do Blue Man style or comic book style or whatever you want. It'll select all of these settings for you if you don't even want to mess with it. You can take the little placement of the timing and drag it longer or shorter so you can have the text be in different parts of the video, and you can make it really short, or you can actually have it through the whole scene. So you just drag it right down. Everything is drag and drop. In the left hand side, you can modify and do all the clips and the ins and outs of the video, doing the trimming, and then you can just drag it over into the timeline and see your modifications there live. And you can actually, if you want to, even drag the stuff while it's playing. So you can drag your text and line it up and make it look the way you want. As far as the video editing is concerned, you have a myriad of things you can do to it. There is lots of presets to the video. You have your storybook. You can aspect it 3x4 or 4x3 and 16:9. You've got your audio controls, so whether the audio is a little too loud or a little too soft, you can change the dB levels. You got your white balance, your image controls, modifying sharpness. You got framing controls. I mean, there is a bunch of settings that you can really tweak your video or just leave it as is. I mean, if you're just trying to do a down and dirty video and get it done quick, I mean, do it. The controls are pretty intuitive, and I like the way it's all laid out. You can even change the resolution in which it plays the video back to you. So if you don't have that hot of a computer and you don't have a lot of RAM, but you want to be able to edit videos, you can turn this down, and the results are pretty good. So exporting the video has tons of different presets that you can do. You can do YouTube, Vimeo, mobile, 720p, 1080p, 4K. I mean, just a myriad of different selections here that you can choose from. I usually go 1080p and let YouTube like downgrade it to whatever is going to downgrade it, just because I think I want to put the highest quality out there. But you know, on this video, I believe I'm going to utilize the YouTube settings and just see how fast it uploads and the quality that it ends up having. So anyway, that's probably what I'm going to select, but you know, it's up to you. If you want to upload really quickly, use YouTube. If you wanted to just pick the best quality, probably go 1080p or 4K. So I did a test export just to see the size difference between a 1080p export and a YouTube export. That way I could see the different size difference and see if the quality is really discernible. Quality actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the result, and I'll probably be doing this video in that YouTube format also, just to see the result.